What a day today, guys. Yeah, it's cloudy. Yeah, we have this junk here, but yeah, we also have this beautiful E92. Yeah, it's only 320 diesel with 177 horsepower, but after all, it's a coupe, guys. It's a coupe with black wheels, nice brakes, manual transmission, and look at it, it has a red letter. So a beautiful car to be in on the Sunday on nice curvy road I call Little Nürburgring. So guys, let's not waste more time. This is the key. Let's open it and let's go drive it. And yeah, guys, it's a pity that the car actually it's not 35i or 3 petrol or even an M3. It will be really brilliant in that coupe. You can watch our other videos where I already drove it on the highway and in the city, but I haven't driven it here on these nice curvy roads. So stay till the end of the video to feel what it's like, to feel the emotion of driving it, and subscribe, put the notification on if you haven't done it for the next video, which will be passenger POV drive, manual, nice shifter. But before we go, of course, we start the engine. And before we go, we put these nice gloves, driving gloves from real leather. You can actually find a link. I have tested them and I'm really happy about them. No matter they are from AliExpress, you can follow the link and buy them so that you can support my channel and enjoy nice driving gloves. Okay guys, let's look. Current consumption is 8.6. So let's see if we'll destroy that numbers. And guys, yeah, it's only 320 diesel with 177 horsepower. It's even not remap. Of course, turn the traction control off. But guys, when you have curvy road, you actually don't need so much power to enjoy. I've already proven it with my other videos. So actually you have to learn to walk before you learn to sprint. You have to learn to walk before you go to sprint. That's what people say. So 320D is a great start with and pretty well balanced due to a small engine being in the back. Push it in the back. First of all, when you drive a new car you haven't driven with the new tires, you haven't experienced, is to experience the limits, but carefully, not throwing the same power. It's good about this diesel engine that you don't have enough power to throw the rear end, and so it's safer on such corners. But of course doesn't give you the emotion and the engine sound of the bigger engines, which are 6-cylinder. It really feels sporty inside, more sportier than an SUV. Even though I'm not driving with such high speed, it already feels really more aggressive and more adrenaline. Some batting, yeah, it's here. Body roll is really minimalistic, so you don't actually need to discuss it. What about the steering? Yeah, it's direct. The rear end bites good with that tires. And here a bad turn, we use second gear. Full throttle. Easy on the brakes. Yeah. Nice curvy road ahead. Yeah. I feel very sporty in that car, guys. Here, slow down because people can pop out from everywhere. without places. I call it pit stop here. Some other E46 heading. Well, what a nice turn, guys. Yeah, with that engine and winter tires, 18 inch, 245, it's really safe. Here I throw the end, but it's so controllable, guys. You just feel the car, and yeah, if someone doesn't pop out at that moment, it's pretty controllable and safe. Yeah, what a nice ride, guys. What a nice ride. Okay guys, let's go again. Actually, it has enough power to throw you on the corners. It just doesn't have enough kick to kill you on the corners and on the straights to give you an ultimate pleasure. But well, the drive inside, the transferring of the weights on the corner is just so nice. Really nice. Easy with people here, always be careful where there are other cars. Guys, you enjoy it? Yeah, me too. Let's go back on my track, reverse driving. A little bit higher corner. Stop. Here this turn is bad. Second gear, but we don't have a vision here in front. And when we are ready, full throttle. Yeah, on the straights you need more time with that engine. Well, if it's remap with some hybrid turbo, it will be actually cool to drive too. But better take the 3-liter diesel if you want fuel economy and sport. However, your front will be more heavier, and that's also one thing to consider. But the engine will be more aggressive, more powerful. Here I don't see, carefully approaching. Wow, really nice, guys. I should buy E92. I really enjoy being in that car. It's literally, the other cars cannot compare. The sedans and the wagons and the jeeps and the SUVs just cannot compete with that feeling on the corners, with that balance of the coupe. Yeah, it's really, really thrilling. But I'm afraid that with the more powerful engine I can be more slower here, because I will be scared to push the throttle. Use the gears. That's what I like, guys. You use the gears to stop the car. Yeah, the auto shifters also have pedals and so on, but it's just not the same. It's just this way that your hand goes down. You have to think of it also as a part of the driving, so it's something that you're engaged more in driving. So I always be more for the manual gearboxes. It's just so nice to kick up the clutch, change the gear and put it again back and receive the power to the wheels, and especially if it's to the back, it's so rewarding. Okay guys, thank you for being with us. Subscribe to us to watch our next video, which I will start again from here actually, guys, and it will be a passenger POV driving. Let's go guys, see you again. Subscribe, put the notification on of course, and see you in the next video.